Hey there, CC Kids volunteers. It's Miss Heather here. Happy April. I have some notes for you. These are going to be general notes, and then I'll have some different attachments for if you're helping in the different areas. So early childhood, elementary, administrative, and the lobby area folks. So here we go. Here are our April announcements or newsletter or whatever you want to call it. So, of course, most importantly is Thursday, April 21st. Have you signed up yet for the Volunteer Appreciation Dinner? It's going to be a great night, free dinner, and there'll be childcare. So make sure that you sign up for that right away before registration closes, which will be soon. And just so you get it all together in your mind, it is the Thursday after Easter. Okay, so let's see, playground. It is starting to warm up, we hope. Like some days, the weather's just up and down right now. So if it's a nice day, please go ahead and take those kiddos outside at least for 5 minutes just to get some fresh air and to run around. Take their coats if they need to. We've got a new playground cart that is full of playground balls for the elementary playground that is on the east side of the building. So your coordinators will set that. It's a blue cart and it has balls in it. It's marked CC Kids Outdoor Cart. So that will be ready for you, and I think as it gets warmer we'll start to put some water, a water cooler on there with glasses and things. And if you need towels for wet slides, you can also ask a coordinator. We'll set out brown towels on that cart, and we can also grab them for you if you don't see them anywhere. So we'll get it all together for you, and if you just need something, just be sure to ask your coordinator for the day. Let's see, we have 2 new volunteers in our onboarding process for regular Sunday morning, so that's exciting. One person has said that they can also volunteer each week instead of every other week, so that is very exciting for us. The toddler curriculum that we tried out for March seems to be going well. It's simplified things for that classroom, and so I think we're going to go ahead and stick with that for April and May. And then let's see, next most important thing, April 17th is Easter Sunday. If you haven't heard, we are doing 2 services at our regular times, 9 and 10:30. Children's ministry will all be located in the regular children's ministry wing. So kids will be registered for classes, and in our classes we'll be doing some of the similar format, but we will have some special things for each of the groups to do in their small groups. So we're not meeting in the gym or anything like that. And for the younger kids, I do plan on having a small Easter egg hunt as part of their Sunday morning Easter. So let's see, here is the status. I've got my notes here. I just checked my schedules this morning in CCB, and it says that for 9 a.m. I still need 2 people in the nursery, 1 person in the 3s class, 2 people in the pre-K class, and 2 people in the elementary class. That's for 9 a.m. And then the 10:30 Easter services, I need 4 people more in the nursery, 2 more in the 2s class, 4 more in the 3s class, 3 more in the pre-K class, 1 more teacher in the kindergarten class, 4 teachers for the 1st and 2nd grade class, and 2 teachers for the 3rd and 4th grade class. So you can kind of tell from that list that I still do need some more people on that Sunday, especially in the 2nd hour. And if you have someone that is just willing to step in for that one day, that's fine. I can strategically place them for that temporary position, so you can have them contact me, heather.medler@ourchrist.com, or sorry, ourchristchurch.com, and my phone number is 513-229-3216. They can just call me or contact me directly. So let's see, this week I'm going to be sending out some notices for all the May weeks. There's 5 Sundays in May. and that includes the Memorial Weekend. Can you believe I get to actually say that out loud? Memorial Weekend is coming up. So, and if you haven't tried it yet, like if you know that you're going on vacation, you might consider choosing a swap with someone. So maybe you're going on vacation one week, but somebody else will be around and vice versa, and they can swap with you. So you push that button and just try it. Sometimes it works, and I know sometimes it takes a little bit more work. But in the end, it's a really great tool to use. You can also ask to find a replacement, and I believe that sends a message out to everyone who's available that week and asks them if they can serve in your spot. So there's a couple different choices you have, when you are wanting to push that decline, and that's fine. I do want you to do that if you're not going to be around, but there's also other options that you can do to help ease the finding of a replacement for you. So if you can try those, I would really appreciate it. Let's see. Sending out also, I'm going to be sending out an online fill out form to just kind of gauge where everybody's interested in for the summer. Summer is probably going to look a little different. We'll format things for less volunteers and bigger groups of kids, because that's just how it runs in the summertime. And I also am still looking out for interns, some college students who need some experience over the summer. I still have 2 positions available, so word of mouth is usually the best advertisement. So if you know of anyone, please have them contact me directly about that. We do have an online form that's open for internships on the church website, so they can fill that out and mark on their CC Kids. And so I am still looking for that. That would be a great help for the summer, and to put some relief for some of us regulars. And then big push for Mad Camp volunteers. You may have heard on Sunday Jeremy saying, we have had, 800 kids. I don't know if you know, last year we did 2 separate camps, 2 different times. We still had 400 kids come to those 2 camps. So when we put that all together, we're planning for a large crowd this summer, and we would just love to have our community back in our building for this very special event. But it can't be done by one person, and I know I'm speaking to my crowd of people who are dedicated servants. So again, I do ask if you can help and you're available during the day. This is the week. It's all hands on deck if possible. But also ask somebody else. Ask a friend to serve with you. Ask a neighbor. People don't have to go to church here to volunteer. As a matter of fact, we have one young gentleman who is a Mason High School student who was a guide last year in our program, and he contacted me directly and said, "Hey, I had so much fun being a guide with those kids. Do you have anything for me to do during the school year?" And guess what? He's been one of our teen helpers in the 3rd and 4th grade classroom throughout this whole school year. And he just enjoys it, and it's also kind of a witness to him and his family too. So it's really great to be able to do ministry both ways. And so I just invite you to think of the people that maybe a neighbor. I know we have lots of talented teachers in the Mason system and the King system and the Lakota, and I've got all kinds of really cool classes. I'm thinking about, we've got maker workshop, and we've got all kinds of artistic classes. I'm gonna look here. Do you see my wall? I made this really great spreadsheet. Oh, sorry. Okay, there it is. So let me see. I'll read some of those. We're going to have the traditional duct tape. We can't go away without that. But we've got, we're going to have bearers ministry this year. And so Miss Roman is so excited to offer that. We need a ukulele teacher, because we have a whole pack of ukuleles just not being used. So, and they're such a fun little instrument. We're going to actually do tracks. So when a kid registers, they're going to register for a visual art track, a music track or drama track or a performance track. And those students will be in the performance on Friday. See, not everybody's a performance person, and that's okay, even if they're a music person. So we have the 3 main tracks, which will have 4 classes in each track, and those classes are already been determined. And so that way they'll be able to stay with a guide. That's where I'm going to have the teenagers mostly serving, and those guides will be with them all part of the day. Okay, they'll just take them from one class to the next, help them in each class, oversee where they're at and everything, and keep everyone safe and together, and build a little bit longer lasting relationship with all that time together and experiencing the arts together. So really excited about that. We've got a lot of drama classes. We're gonna do a radio theater class. We're gonna do drama games and puppet stories and body movement and costuming and masked drama and readers theater radio show. I even got a Bible trivia game show on there. So there's fun things. I've got a home projects, like a home decor. I got a lot of wooden beads that we're gonna make, like wooden beaded wreaths, and maybe like little painted signs like you can do at those workshops that they can put up in their homes or in their rooms. So we've got Rembrandt drawing is coming back. I just keep going on. I got tone chimes. We've got Jeremy is getting a group of people together, and they're going to do a spectacular performance for us this year. And they're going to have their own track of classes with like stage makeup. We have like old people walking around with their stage makeup on, and all kinds. They're going to do a production class, and of course movement and dance and singing and percussion and all this. I could just go on and on. So help share my excitement, if you will, please, and spread the word that we need volunteers. And so they can sign up now on the volunteer form. It's available on our website. And we also are having a volunteer rally on April 24th that we hope everyone can join us for. We'll share the theme and everything that we're doing, and we're going to provide lunch too. So there's a separate form for that, but you'll get it when you register. Okay, so those are our general CZ Kids volunteer announcements for April. It's getting busy. So if you don't know already, I really appreciate you, and I think all of you are rock stars. Thanks for watching this video, and be sure to check out your April update for your curriculum level. All right, God bless. Bye-bye.